Today I'm talking about one of the secret hidden gems of Orlando, a quiet, beautiful community located in a convenient part of town right off of Altamont Springs, Winter Park, Maitland, and Winter Springs. It's right in that area, and you are going to love this neighborhood. And we're starting right now. Hi there, what is up? I'm Kathy Williams, your friend in real estate here in Orlando, and today we are talking about Casselberry, Florida, this adorable little hidden gem of a community located in Seminole County and just outside of Orlando. It's a great suburb, and today I'm going to be joined by Kenzie, who is a great friend of mine. She's also a community leader. She lives here in Casselberry, and she's president of the Casselberry Chamber of Commerce. So she's got some great things to say since she lives here. She knows what the deal is and what's going on. So today I would love for you to just get to know her a little bit better, and we're going to talk about some of the great things that Casselberry has to offer. So without further ado, I would like to introduce my friend Kenzie. Kenzie, come on in here. Hey, it is so great to have you here. We did a video. Y'all can watch the video that we did a couple years ago, right?
Yeah,
it's been a little while. It was a great video about the 203K loan, right?
And home renovations.
Home renovations. We did that. But today we're talking about Casselberry, and Kenzie is a resident here in Casselberry, so she has a lot to talk about. But first off, Kenzie, I just wanted to ask you, what is your favorite thing about living in Casselberry?
One of my favorite things in Casselberry is this right here, the park. I love the park, especially this park, because we host a lot of city events here, concerts and pop-up festivals. So this is one of my favorite little gems.
Fun. I love it. I love it. You know, I love outdoor events too, and I would, I'm remiss. I have not been to any Casselberry events in the park, but I'm going to change all that.
Because I'll invite you next time.
Okay, please invite me, because this is a beautiful park, and I'm enjoying all the sculpture and the beauty here. So tell me, Casselberry has some great festivals and things like that. What else can you tell me about Casselberry?
Well, you mentioned the sculptures. So there's 10 or 11 permanent sculptures right here in this 5-acre park. So the city really does really good job of promoting arts and culture here. And we have sculpture gardens. We have the art house, which is located right behind us. And in the art house, they even host community art programs and classes.
Oh yes, and I took a quick peek at the art house over there. It's so cute, really cute, well not cute, gorgeous art show going on in there right now. And the other thing that when I was looking at some of the great things about Casselberry, I noticed they have some really unique, I don't know if they're districts, they're like different districts that they have here. Yeah. Tell me about that.
So there's different areas to live here in Casselberry, whether you want new construction or you want to find one of these established mature neighborhoods. There's the Lake District, the Garden District, and they're really just these areas that are set up to be preserving the lakes and the wildlife and the bird sanctuaries and all the great things that are natural to Casselberry.
Oh, I love that. And you know, it is a beautiful area. What I like about Casselberry is it's kind of like a small town almost, isn't it? I mean, you get that feeling when you're here. You're kind of in just a little small neck of the woods, but it's in the city. I mean, don't get me wrong, we are in the city of Orlando, and you have all the amenities. Tell us about some of the cool businesses that are in Casselberry that you love.
Yeah, there's a lot of industry here, whether it's medical offices, professional businesses, and then we also have some really great local restaurants, and just there's something for everyone right here, because we're right near the major highways, and you can get everywhere and find really everything you need, just like a big city.
Yeah, I know. One of the things I always like to share with people is how long does it take to get to, for example, the airport?
The airport is not far, so it's about 30 minutes away, which is kind of average for everywhere in Central Florida.
Yeah, it really is.
We're right by the expressway, so if you don't mind paying a few tolls, you can get places very quickly, or you can take the interstate, whatever's more convenient. We're kind of nestled right between the two.
Well, I think convenience is key. I get a lot of people requesting, places that they can, do things right within their community, that they're not having to drive forever just to get to something to do, and that is so important for the lifestyle right now. So tell me about some of the other things that you love to do here in Casselberry.
Well, you mentioned living somewhere where there's things to do, and this is the place. If you love nature, we have nature trails. We have the Seminole Trail runs through the city, and then we also have lakes where you can fish. We have fishing piers, and then we also have kayaking, and there's actually kayak rentals right in our park, so you don't even have to own your own kayak or worry about transporting it.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, I am a big fan of all the outdoors. I love to paddleboard and hike and all of that. I also like to golf. Is there good golfing around here?
Yes. So unlike a lot of cities in the area, the city of Casselberry has their own golf course. So it's a public golf course. It's very affordable, well maintained, and it's also just conveniently located within a neighborhood. And it's not a private gated neighborhood. It's not a private course. It's really open to anyone. And there's even a well-lit driving range that you can actually enjoy the driving range in the evenings.
Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect because we have great weather here year round. So why not be out in the evening hitting some balls? I love that. And it's public. So
it's
anybody
public,
can be there. Oh,
and
nice.
The homes around the golf course are really unique, all different types of architecture, really established community. And if you want to live on a golf course without the expensive fees, then that would be a great public course to live on.
I noticed when we were driving around looking at some of the homes in Casselberry, we drove through that would be the Lake District there.
Yes.
And some of the homes are a little older, but very charming. I love that area.
Yeah, there's some really unique architecture, whether it's mid-century or more colonial style, brick homes. There's really something for everyone in that area, and it's definitely becoming a very desirable area to live in, and a lot more people are preserving those homes.
I noticed when we were driving around that there's quite a bit, or there's a fair amount, I would say, of new construction in the area. Now, what are some of the builders that you have seen that you like in the area?
We had a few neighborhoods built 5 and 10 years ago by Pulte Syntex. So if you're looking for a more subdivided neighborhood, smaller lot lines with lots of amenities, then the Legacy Park area is a really good option for you. And there's gated and non-gated neighborhoods there. And then also there's new construction with some larger townhomes. So they have garages, outdoor patios, but you don't have to worry about all the yard maintenance. So that would be Meritage homes.
So coming back around to one of the points I made at the beginning of the video is how great the schools are in the area, A-rated schools in Seminole County. But in Casselberry, there's a couple of new amazing private schools that have just recently opened up. So tell us about these schools.
Yeah, I think it's an honor that these schools have chosen Casselberry to build these beautiful new campuses. So we have the Geneva School, which is going to be kindergarten through 12th grade, and it's a classical school, and it's a private large campus. Then we also have the Glen Academy, which is more of a pre-K or daycare type setting, but they do have programs for elementary age children, and it's all a nature-based learning education. And
so cool.
both of these campuses are beautiful.
Oh my gosh, they are beautiful. The buildings themselves are beautiful, and I know that the schools are also really, really good. And Kenzie, you are the president of the Casselberry Chamber. So tell me, what does the Chamber do for the local businesses in the community?
Sure. The Chamber really serves the businesses, but also the community residents, and works hand in hand with the municipality to just really promote prosperity in all facets of the community. So the Chamber hosts business expos, it hosts food and wine festivals, but really just offers a place where people can meet and add value to the area.
Oh, I love that. When a community has that type of camaraderie, it really makes it a great place to live. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you all really enjoyed Casselberry, and hang on, there's another video coming up. We'll see you over there. Bye-bye now.